part of the trip. And if y'all never been here before and you want to know where to go, if you just remember what I'm telling you, you'll know where to go, where to avoid, what to eat, what not to eat, what to look for, kind of thing. You asked me what I am. I'm not a Creole and I'm not Cajun. I'm what you call a coon ass. I know you're shaking like, what? What is that? A what? It's an old French word, it's connasse, C-O-N-N-A-S-S-E. Years ago, the Cajuns would travel into New Orleans, and they started mixing with the other cultures. You got a bunch of different stuff here: Italian, Spanish, French, German, a bunch of stuff in New Orleans happened. They started mixing. They didn't like the idea they were mixing with the Cajun folk, though, because they were swamp folks and they spoke older French and they thought to be uneducated, and they called the mixture, the little kids, to insult them, a bunch of little connasse, a little bunch of idiots. So years later, connasse, coon ass, sounds the same, but you can do a bunch more with the word. It just means mixed bred Cajun. I'm half Cajun and half some other stuff. So that's what makes me a coon ass. Now, Creole is anybody born in Louisiana of French and Spanish descent that settled in Louisiana. Cajuns are strictly from Nova Scotia, sent down by the British in the 1750s. So if you're very few full-blooded Cajuns left. So everybody's starting to mix now. We all becoming coon asses. But we have our own little lingo down here. It might sound kind of funny, but type of people in Louisiana, we got rednecks, Cajuns, Creoles, coon asses. Y'all don't know what rednecks are. Everybody knows what that is. If y'all like the sound of the engine, you probably got a little bit of redneck in you. I was gonna say, look, and don't hold it back. Just let it come out, because the longer you hold it in, later on down the line, it's gonna cause some kind of psychological problem, and you're gonna be talking to a psychiatrist about, you know, your depression and stuff. Just let it come out. Let it happen. The way we describe food. If y'all are walking around, you want to know if y'all been eating a lot or drinking more. I don't know. What y'all? I don't know. What are y'all? Y'all like a
liquid diet?
What are y'all here for?
Yeah, right.
We haven't started, but we're gonna eat.
Church group?
We just came up from Mardi Gras.
Oh, so no, y'all not.
A church group.
That's what I'm asking, because she's looking at me like I'm like, oh crap. I'm gonna say something.
We're all together. So.
Well, good. Well, that's good. So y'all, since y'all been to Mardi Gras though, y'all don't get offended too easy, do you?
No.
Okay, good. I don't give a shit anyway. What you gonna do, you know? Later. Take a left by the cypress and a right by the other tree, and you'll be back. Maybe about tomorrow sometime, you'll be back at the dock. But if y'all want to eat something, I know everybody drinks a lot Mardi Gras. If y'all want to really experience New Orleans and stuff, get out the French Quarter. Because that's really touristy, and half the people down there aren't from here. You got people cooking your food that's not from here. But look for this kind of stuff. First of all, if you go to a restaurant and they say the food is fantastic or it's exquisite, don't eat there. We don't use those fancy words on a meal. If a meal tastes good to a redneck, they're a very violent group of people. They're gonna, you know, beat a relative over it. You know, they're gonna slap your mama, punch your grandma, stick a foot in it. Like California, I don't know, you guys like, oh, that's delicious. I don't know how you guys, let me put down that soy latte and have another bite of that filet mignon there. Right?
Right? You right? You right? That's all right.
What do you eat for dinner? I eat Starbucks. That's where I go. A frappuccino, a sausage biscuit. We just got one of them Starbucks up the road. You probably saw it. That'll mess you up, man. Starbucks. We get up in the morning now. It's like, y'all want to go fishing? We're like, well, I'm feeling like a frappuccino right now. Next thing you know, you're Googling fishing videos on your iPhone, drinking a frappuccino and go, what the hell just happened? You know, I should be out there catching fish. But when we eat something that tastes good, coon asses, we'll say it'll make you lick your ass. It sounds terrible. It sounds bad. But all it means is, you know, you're eating a meal and you go, man, that was good. I want to eat some more. And you go, I don't have any more. What am I going to do? I'll lick my ass. Okay. Make sure, fellas, get the expression right, especially in a quarter. Don't go saying, can I lick an ass? Can they lick my ass? Totally different meaning. Mama don't like cursing, so if you say, Mom, that gumbo make you lick your ass, she'll say, don't curse, but thank you. It's a compliment to have your food make you lick your ass.
Okay.
All right, look for coon ass hot sauces. We don't write on it hot, medium, or mild, or because we can't read. So what we do is we draw a picture of a gator doing something, and whatever the gator's doing is what you're gonna do if you eat that particular hot sauce. You see, my hot and your hot might not be the same kind of hot. But if there's a gator on that label, bent over with a flame coming out of his ass, we got an idea how hot it's gonna be. And chances are you're gonna be doing exactly what the gator's doing in that picture. So just don't go, oh look, it's a gator shitting fire. Let me douse my food with that. Go ahead, it's gonna, you're gonna burn. So pay attention to that stuff. And there's another boat coming through. There's one other thing I gotta tell y'all about. And I don't want the noise from the boat to ruin it. So you see how Boudreaux and Thibodeaux, very common last names in Louisiana. They're the center of all our jokes because they're your stereotypical dumb coon asses. And they got a friend of theirs named Tijon. And this is a very important story, y'all. They said, Tijon, they said, what is the fastest thing in the world? And Tijon said, I believe that would be a thought. Because I was thinking about it. And he said, bloop, it just popped into my head like that. Didn't even see it coming. And Thibodeaux says, you know, that's fast. He said, but I think the fastest thing in the world is a light. Because when you hit that switch on the wall, that bulb comes on at the exact same time, and they gotta be 40 feet apart. And Boudreaux said, you know, you're both wrong. He said, the fastest thing in the world is diarrhea. And they said, now why is that, Boudreaux? He said, when I went to the bathroom, before I could think to turn on the light, I done shit my pants. Some fast stuff, y'all. True story. And if y'all been drinking, tomorrow watch me. Watch what I'm telling you. Like, he was right. He was right. I can't even reach the light. I'm telling you. And now y'all filming this, and I just realized that y'all filming this, and I'm not